The report reaching us right now is that there is a serious confusion in the palace of Ooni of Ife over disappearance of the pot of life. As we all know, the pot of life is an essential accessory to the throne of Ooni of Ife. It's like a staff of authority given to Ooni of Ife. So without that pot of life, the Ooni of Ife is not likely to function well as a king. In fact, not only Ooni of Ife, no king would function well without the pot of life. It's just like a staff of authority and other accessories that comes to the throne. And without that pot of life, the king cannot make certain decisions concerning the land. So you see, whoever that took that part of life really did not mean well for Kabiyesi, or neither does he or she means well for the people of the land, because if not recovered, it's going to cause some total disaster in the land. So it could be right to say that it's Ooni of Ife that caused all these things. He is the one that made this thing to reach to this extent, because you could recall that at the time that the protective charm was stolen, if he did something about it, if had it been it takes drastic actions towards it, it wouldn't repeat again. But because he kept quiet during those days, and now the person, or rather, I don't know the people that did it, whether it's the first person that did it the second time, I can't just tell. So right now they say there's a collective effort among the Ifa priests, both the ones that are not in Ile-Ife and the one that is in Ile-Ife, to see how serious this case is. Even as the Ifa priests that are not even in the states, the ones outside around other states, all of them are coming together to put hands together to see that this recovering of the pots is done with immediate effect. So it's alleged that right now the Ifa priests are saying for these pots to be recovered, that 7 virgins will have to cross 4 rivers. So from what we are hearing, allegedly, they said that they have to start from Osun rivers. And Osun river is one of the goddess river in Ile-Ife. And they said the Osun river is noted to be providing for the needs of the people. And they say she is the wife of, according to the history, that Osun river was the wife of Sango, the Yoruba god of thunder. And Osun is a native of Igidi headquarters of Olokudo, of Ife-Olodo local government area. Please pardon me because I cannot really pronounce these words very well, but I believe that you understand what I'm saying. And this Osun River is supposed to be in, if everything is we are hearing is true, it's supposed to be in the Ekiti. Ekiti is in Nigeria. That is Ekiti State, yes. So they are saying that these 7 virgins will have to go through Osun River, and this river, like we said, it represents the goddess of Yoruba land. And this particular goddess is noted for providing the needs of the people, and she was the wife of Sango, the god of thunder of Yoruba land. So furthermore, they went ahead to explain to the people in the palace that this Osun happened to be the 3rd child that is gotten from the marriage between Aka. And Aka is a prince and a hunter of Ile-Ife, and his wife Erodon, and which they had 15 children. And among their 15 children includes that popular river, Osun, including one other river, Gocho and Elenu. So they said all the children they begot, they had, all of them were still rivers, if you understand what I'm saying. So this Osun, the second wife of Alafin, Sango, after she lost in the contest of who succeeded their father, Akin, in the olden days during war times. So what they really explained about the history of these waters is a lot, and I cannot explain all of them here, but what they're saying is that 7 virgins have to cross the 4 rivers, and that they have to start from Osun River, which is the wife of god of thunder, and after that they have to cross another river, which is the 2nd child, and from there cross to the other river, which is the 3rd child, and this is how they will continue to cross till they get to the 4th child. To me, hearing all these things, all these stories, is very complicated. It's very complicated because one thing I always know that, as an just said, you remove the hand of monkey in the pot before it turns to hand of someone, hand of a human being. Yes, because if Ooni of Ife had, in the first place, when the protective sham was stolen by one of the oloris, of which you, everybody know, my listeners, my audience know, or you can go through my videos, you will see the olori that stole the protective sham. If Ooni of Ife has taken a drastic step towards that, he will use it and show example to every other person, and such a thing will not repeat itself again. But because he's kept so quiet about it, I don't know, and now things are going very, really, very bad in the palace. Yeah, because people are taking the kindness of Ooni of Ife for granted. Yes, we know he's a very calm, kind man. He's a very cool man. He doesn't like to give problems. He doesn't like to drag people. But sometimes there are things that people will be doing to you. You just need to stand up and say enough is enough. There are kind of things that will be going around your life. You will just say enough is enough. You have to take action concerning that. Everything is not just being kind. Everything is just not just okay, letting go. You understand? Because right now, okay, where are they going to get the 4 virgins, the 7 virgins that they are going to use? Yeah, a lot of people say it is 4, a lot of people say it is 7. It depends on the information, the source I got mine from. Because the one what I heard is that it is 7 virgins that are needed, because normally in anything that doing in all these traditional days, in everything, 7 is a significant number. So I believe, if it is true, if this information we are hearing is true, that it should be 7 virgins, not 4, right? Some people are saying 4. Well, I don't know where they got their own information, but mine, I heard is 7 virgins. Where are they going to get these 7 virgins? Where? Because according to the report, Queen Naomi is already in fear, because they said the 7 virgins are going to cross the river with Prince Tadenekawo, with Ooni of Ife, and who will even agree to release their children? Because I don't think anyone hearing this kind of thing will want to release their children to go and cross the river. Who? I will not release my children, and I don't know of you to release your children, your virgin children, to go through such thing. Everyone just have to face their own problem. This is the problem of the palace. They should face it, right? Not involving other people's children. I believe that if things were taken, if drastic steps were taken, the time, I keep saying it, the time that this protective sham was stolen, nobody would dare try it again. Okay, right now they say this thing must be done for that pot to be recovered. And if that pot is not recovered, I don't know what they said is going to happen to the throne of Ooni of Ife. I don't know. It's a very, very, very terrible storm thing. And they have to start on time to find that pot in order to prevent it. Because without this pot of authority, there is no throne. The king will not function well. So right now, everybody is in total confusion. Queen Naomi is in total, in fact, she doesn't know what to do, because allowing her son to go through such thing, because they say the son will also, because Prince Tadenekawo is the prince of the land, right? So he's the one taking after Ooni of Ife. And the pot of authority still concerns him, because he's the junior of Ooni of Ife. So he has to be part of it. And now Queen Naomi is not getting it. She's not getting it right. In fact, she's not seeing it any easy to even release Prince Tadenekawo. And that pot must be found. At this point, I don't even know what they're going to do, because they must do it. Because if they don't do it, things will not fall in place. So right now they say there is a serious confusion. In fact, everybody is silent. There is a serious silence and confusion in the palace of Ife. That there are some elders that were expelled from elders forum that period, because they were dragging Queen Naomi back and forth. That they said those elders have returned, and they have been dragging Ooni of Ife, saying that they have been telling Ooni of Ife what to do, and Ooni of Ife is busy listening to a woman, listening to the words of a woman, and saying that it's what a woman said that he will do. And now who is that woman? It's Queen Naomi. Now they're saying that it is Queen Naomi, that they're accusing Queen Naomi that she is the person that caused all these things, that if she wasn't controlling Ooni of Ife, such a thing wouldn't happen. And right now it seems that they have brought Ooni of Ife to the point where they want him to be. Yes, to them it seems their plans has been working, because for this pot to be missing and it's not recovered yet, those elders, in their mind, they will be happy that yes, that they are bringing him down as they plan. Because this pot that disappeared now, if he didn't return, Kabiyesi will have to face through a very big challenge, including begging those elders that he expelled. Yes, because he has to beg them. A lot of things are now happening in that palace. Yes, we are even talking about the fight that they defied olori Olori, sorry, Olori Ronke and Olori Tobi defied the palace with the fight. They're still going to do that ritual. They have not even, I heard they just proceeded to do the rituals. We have not heard the update about the rituals they went to Odua forest to do. And now, this one again. And now, 7 virgins have to cross with Prince Tadenekawo. They have to cross through waters, through rivers. What if anything happens to them there, but God forbid? And that is the fear of Queen Naomi, Olori Naomi. So, my people, right now, that is the information, that is the matter on the ground. Right now, I want to understand that you understand what I'm trying to explain in this video. So, we are going to make more research on this and know how well we are able to go. Because for that pot to disappear from there, it is someone that made it to disappear. The pot will not just disappear from there like that. And for that pot to get back, the person will have to release it. And there are some certain things that they must be done, because they said it's spiritually, they do not take it physically. That once they do what they have to do, the pot will disappear from the person's place, from where the person kept it, and return back to the palace where it was taken from. And that is why they need to do what they must do and fast about it before the person gets a higher power, according to them, before the person gets a higher power to hold the pot and refuse for it to come back. So right now there is a serious whatever confusion in the palace, because they don't even know how to start. They don't even know whose child they will call to go. They don't even know how to get these 7 virgins, a whole lot of 7 virgins, which people will agree to release their child. All right, you have to just stay tuned, because I'm going to get more research on this and I'm going to bring it to you. Stay tuned as I'm going to bring you next update. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, please. Subscribe to this channel, and always stay tuned. Press the notification bell. You will always get information from us. And to my returnees, you guys are my real MVP. I love you so much. I love your comments. I see your comments. I appreciate them. God bless you. Right now, let's pray that everything gets all right, and let's pray that the pot will be returned, because we cannot afford to lose our Kabiesi's throne, because if he goes, I don't know how it is going to be for we that are the fans of Kabiesi and Olori Naomi. Stay tuned as I'm going to come your way again. Bye.